Oh, I'm sorry. Am I early? Should I go? This is the right room, right?
Um, if you're here for Michael, then yes.
Oh, good. I didn't miss it. Don't mind me. I'll just wait.
But you did miss it. The memorial was at 2:30.
Oh, see a dentist.
What?
See a dentist. 2:30. 2:30. See a dentist. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm always uncomfortable. I thought the memorial was at 2:30,
It was.
but it's 2:30.
It's 3:30.
3:30.
It's 3:30 here. Where are you?
Indiana. Oh, Gary.
Who's Gary?
Gary's not a who. It's my hometown. We're an hour behind.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have been clear at East Coast time. I thought I put it in the email.
You probably did. I'm staying with some family. I forgot.
You want to say something for him?
For who?
Michael.
Michael. Yes, I do want to say something. Oh, so you're Ted? It says so on your box. I'm Alice. I know it says Q. I started binge watching James Bond on Netflix. You were his brother?
Stepbrother. How did you know him?
He dated my roommate. She's older. Seemed like a nice guy.
He was an asshole. But after today, you would have thought he was a saint. It's almost like we forgot who he really was.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Yeah, look, it was complicated. If you want to say something, the Zoom call is being recorded.
I like complicated. I once dated someone who identified as a woman, but who dressed in men's clothes.
Doesn't sound that complicated.
18th century men's clothes. They bought a musket and everything. So tell me about your stepbrother.
Look, I'm sure you mean well, but...
I do. Usually I just sit back and watch and keep my camera off. But you have an honest face. It doesn't hide anything. Don't see many faces these days. Go on.
All right. Michael and my sister, my real sister, well, they...
They what?
You know.
Ew!
Good thing they aren't blood related.
Ooh, still. Ooh.
Apparently been going on for years. Look, I don't need to be telling you this.
Please.
Well, they ended up quarantining together, but the asshole was also sneaking out and seeing someone else. A furloughed escaped the room designer named Rita.
I love those.
Guess who helped sneak him out in the middle of the night?
He really did that?
Yes, it was in March. During the beginning of all this, he had to sneak out. Sometimes he'd sneak her in, and she'd hide out in the garage.
Did they ever get caught?
No, but I'm pretty sure Bonnie knew that Rita was hiding behind the weed whacker. And then he died, just like that, with Bonnie holding his hand, telling him that everything was going to be okay.
Maybe she killed him.
No, she didn't kill him.
It happens all the time.
She's my sister. He had a valve problem in his heart. I guess he always had it, but it caught up with him. 53. Too young, if you ask me. Came out of nowhere. She's been so upset, she wasn't even on the Zoom call today.
Oh, shame.
But Rita was.
Oof.
Yeah, she went on about him for 20 minutes.
Wow. Man, 53.
Young.
What a shame.
Yep.
I mean, to die of something other than the virus right now.
What?
Well, you die of the virus. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool? Dying of the coronavirus is cool?
Yeah. I mean, we're all going to die anyway. Wouldn't you rather be a part of something? Not just some random death no one ever hears about? You get your name on a list, maybe on TV. You died being part of a national tragedy, like 9/11. Can't you just fudge the obit and say he died from it?
No, we're not fudging anything.
Well, you should think of him, what he would have liked.
Look, he doesn't care whether he died of the coronavirus or his heart. It doesn't matter.
Okay. You know, I didn't really mind all this. The staying inside, the quarantine. I avoid most large groups anyway. The parties, pretending that you're interested in what people have to say. I do not love talking to people.
Wait, then why are you talking to me?
I actually find this more tolerable. Zoom is the greatest invention of all time. What I really like to do is pin people's pictures. You can watch them. You can watch people on those things and they have no idea you're even looking at them. Isn't that amazing? You never really get to do that in life. And you can see every detail or every little flaw. Masks make it so tough. On the street or in the grocery store, how often do you really look into people's eyes? Never. Now that's all you see. Are you married?
Look.
Are you? I'm not.
Surprise.
Your reluctance must mean there's trouble there.
I'm in a serious relationship. I was married for a short time, but now I'm with someone.
Cooped up and now she drives you crazy.
No. She was a cop. And then she quit. So there's been a lot going on.
I'll say. This hasn't been all bad, you know. But I was always jealous of my roommate. She's an actress. She's so pretty.
Wait a minute. That's the roommate who dated Michael?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. She's been in a ton of TV shows. She was just about to star as Ava Perón in Evita at this big theater in Chicago. I don't think she has the greatest voice, but whatever. It was a big thing for her. You like Broadway?
No.
Oh, well, they were talking about going to New York, to Broadway. They could have made her a big star. Of course, it got postponed and then canceled. I was happy it did. I know I shouldn't, but she ended up moving out. She moved back to Atlanta, got back together with her high school sweetheart. She's pregnant. She might have missed her chance, and it may never come around again, just like that. This whole thing sort of leveled the playing field, wiped the slate clean. The same burden that you or I have every day is the same burden that Oprah or Brad Pitt or Joe Biden or Mark Zuckerberg have. We're all the same.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's the closest we're ever going to get. Did you have any earth-shattering come to Jesus moments during all this? Found religion, went back to college, realized you're a woman who likes to wear Revolutionary War clothing?
No.
Nothing?
What do you want me to say?
This hasn't affected you at all?
Of course it has. I see pictures of a year ago, and what was I thinking? We went to Cozumel. I had a birthday party. I went to a Mets game.
The Mets? Seriously? Sorry.
We were at a wedding, and then we were all at a crowded bar in New York City. I was going to start my own business.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were moving to New York City, opening a wine bar.
Ooh, you had me at wine.
With wine vending machines.
You lost me at vending.
We had this open space, big open space with long tables in the middle and wine vending machines all around the side. And you buy a card and then you can use it with all the different machines. There'd be like 50 different wines you could try, and you could pay for different pours, different sizes. And then once you got your wine, you sit down with everyone else and you'd sit together. And there'd be like these big metal picnic tables, and it was very communal.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not sure how I feel about all this. To be honest, I mean, maybe we're making a bigger deal out of it than it really is. And I grew up in the 80s. AIDS? How many people died from then until now? Like 32 million. And it wasn't like this. I mean, there's a small chance you die from this, but AIDS, you got it, and it was a death sentence. Where was the outcry then? Or the lockdowns? Look, I know this is different. And that was carried by blood, and this stuff is flying around in the air. But how can you regulate sex? How can you regulate breathing? I mean, you can't. Look, I'm not saying it isn't bad. It is, but there's always things out there ready to kill you and take things from you. And this is just another predator, like that bee that carries venom that you're allergic to, or idiot stepbrother who preys on your sister. Your roommate didn't date Michael, did she?
Caught. I saw your announcement online and then I hacked your email.
So what are you, like a Zoom bomber?
Oh, that sounds so sexy. Like I should be in a black suit that's scaling the side of buildings. Thus, my total infatuation with Sean Connery, God rest his soul. In reality, not that sexy. I actually moved back in with my parents. I'm 25. I went to Princeton.
They teach computer hacking at Princeton?
No, applied in computational mathematics. Came in handy for my little hobby. This is actually my 45th funeral. I log on and look at the faces. You know, if you pin them, you can actually see it.
Yes, you said.
The families, the wives, husbands, mothers. I pin them and I watch. It hurts, but I guess I should go. You know, this will all be a TV movie or a book one day. All these pictures, the sad faces, will all just be in the past. I just want it to be real now. By the way, you have a couple nose hairs you should trim and a little pockmark right there.
All right. It's time to go.
You know, I think I'd like to say something for Russell.
Michael.
There's a word I keep hearing. It's on the news, in every newspaper article, even in one of the James Bond movies. All those years at Princeton, I never knew what it meant, and now I hear it every day. Your death was an untoward event, Michael. I hope everything before it was worth it.
Untoward. Unpredicted, unexpected, unanticipated, unplanned, surprising, out of the blue, unforeseen.
Yass, Brunch, Yass.
Yass, Brunch, Yass.
I really miss brunch with you guys. Like real brunch, not this Zoom bullshit.
I know.
So,
Guys, for real though.
Todd, how are the wedding plans coming?
Amazing.
That's great.
Frank is so lucky to have you. I'd burn my apartment complex down to get a guy like you. Frank is just, wow, he's a lucky, lucky guy.
Thanks, John.
Has everyone been sleeping okay? This morning I had to remind myself 3 times in 5 minutes that we had brunch today. Don't forget, you have brunch today. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Brunch, yes.
Yes.
Yes, brunch, yes. Yes. So that's weird. And it's happening a lot to me. But I think my short-term memory loss is from lack of sleep, which is probably from my increased anxiety, which is probably from the world being awful right now, right?
Well, it's almost Christmas.
That's true. It is almost Christmas.
Well, the wedding plans are going really great, really fun. So much extra time to work out the details, you know? Frank is like, do what you want, don't bother me with it. So We had to move the date a few times, as you all know, from March to April, and then to May, and then to next April, and then hold on, whoa, we can back it up to June because we thought things were gonna get better, but then they didn't get better. Remember that? So crazy. And then the number of guests went from 300 down to 25, and then back up to 200, and then way down to 5, which isn't a wedding. It's the size of a sad birthday party. So we moved it to February of next year. Then our relatives were like, we're kind of over this. We're kind of over you and Frank. So we broke up and the wedding's off.
So what happened to Frank?
Frank's upstairs.
You're still together?
Yes, but also, no. Frank's with Steve now.
Steve?
Yeah, Steve. He's upstairs too. Frank and Steve were kind of together for a while, and I didn't know about it.
That's called cheating.
And then Steve got Frank sick, and then Frank got me sick, and so we're all quarantining together to save lives.
You're such a good person, Todd.
Thank you.
So you're single now?
Yeah,
Nice.
permanently.
Oh,
Well, it's almost Christmas.
That's true. It is almost Christmas.
has anyone else been lashing out at their friends and family for no reason?
Hey, have you guys seen a movie called A Christmas Crush?
Amy, I was asking a question.
What about My Hometown Christmas Wish?
What are these?
What about Holiday Husband Swap?
Really, Amy?
Oh, I said husband. I'm sorry, Todd. But have the rest of you seen it? It's like super good.
No, Amy, we haven't seen any of these trash movies.
Okay, well, I have. I've seen all of these trash movies plus like 30 more.
Jesus Christ.
I started before Halloween.
Basic bitch.
I put them on when I'm working from home to trick myself into thinking I'm around real people again, but sometimes the stories are so good that like I just get sucked right in. I have to remember to jiggle my computer mouse once in a while so my boss thinks I'm working, but newsflash, I'm not. I'm making friends in places like Fisher's Creek and Lemon Drop Gulch. And I can't not watch them because I really just like enjoy their message, right? And I know it's almost Christmas, but I don't want the season to end because then the movies go away and then it's just me and the computer mouse and the driveway full of snow that I won't shovel, not even for Instacart. And that sounds like a toxic combination. Do you guys know that all the movie theaters, they just like closed forever? That's sad. They should make a Christmas movie about that. What do you think they would call it? The last Christmas movie? Yikes, I hope not.
Yass, Brunch, yes.
Yes,
Brunch,
Brunch, yes. Yesterday, I stopped walking in the middle of my living room and just stood there for like, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. I was completely paralyzed. Not like paralyzed, but like, yeah, I guess I was paralyzed because I could not decide what to do next. And my choices were like, clean the bathroom, turn on a light, or feed the cat. Stupid. But all three thoughts got stuck on their way down to my hands and feet, and I couldn't budge. I just stared at the rug and realized that if I did none of these things or all of these things, it really wouldn't matter because the world is awful right now, you know. My brain thought I was moving at 100 miles an hour, but my body was frozen in terror. Does that ever happen to you guys? Are you guys paralyzed right now? Well, not paralyzed, but...
I'm sorry, but Frank left you for Steve?
We don't have to talk about it.
Yes, we do, Todd. He cheated on you.
When did this happen?
3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago?
Right before Christmas? Unforgivable.
Todd, we FaceTimed last week and you didn't say anything about this.
I'm trying to not let it dominate my life.
That's a good mindset. I didn't want my job to dominate my life, so I quit.
What? Since when?
It's a couple of weeks ago.
Well, Val, maybe the reason your anxiety is out of control is because you're unemployed.
And it's almost Christmas.
I know, it's almost Christmas, Amy.
Good. Because it is.
Guys, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Do what?
Any of this. Yes, Brunch, yes.
That's Brunch.
Would
Yeah.
you shut up? I don't know who any of you are anymore. It's been almost a year apart from each other, and I've forgotten how we fit together, and what's worse, I've forgotten why we fit together. Val, do you remember what it's like to sit at the same table with our elbows touching, laughing together? When it used to happen, it was important. It was important at a fundamental level. But now the memory of that sensation is so thin, it doesn't register with me anymore. Amy, we used to make out in the back of bars for fun. And now, I don't know if that'll happen again because things have changed. They've been altered. Todd, I would have run off and married you years ago if you'd only listened to my warnings about what a shithead Frank is. And now that Frank has proven it on his own, there's nothing you and I can do about it because we're so estranged. You didn't even tell us your wedding was canceled until today. That's insane, Todd. Insane. So we can clink our mimosas against our screens and act like everything's fine, but the truth is, and you all know this, things are fucked. And I'm making a clean break because this is a farce, and that's my least favorite kind of theater, and I mean it. I'm out.
Well, it's almost.
Don't say it's almost Christmas, Val. That doesn't solve anything.
Of course it does. Christmas solves everything.
Goodbye, guys. I'll miss you. I've been missing you. Goodbye, Todd.
Yass, Brunch, Yass.
Todd, he's gonna come back. You'll see. Once this is over, it'll be like one of my Christmas movies with a very happy ending. We'll all be together again, the four of us. Maybe there'll even be a wedding, the Christmas wedding, a COVID Christmas wedding. That's pretty, kind of. He'll come back, Todd. Things will be like they were before. Don't you think so, Val?
You know they won't be.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe they'll be better.
Are you paralyzed, Todd? Like paralyzed, like me? You just have to make a decision. Clean the bathroom, turn on the light, or
Go after John.
go after John. What are you gonna do?
Yass, Brunch, Yass.
Yass, Brunch, Yass. Ooh, where'd you get that top? It's cute.
Etsy.
Oh, I hate that you're buying clothes without me.
I know. I feel like I'm cheating on you.
Amy, how do you know things will get better?
Because it's my hometown Christmas wish. I should probably get going.
Yeah, me too.
This was delicious. I'm such a good cook now. Love you, sexy bitch.
Later, boo. See you after Christmas.
We set? Hello, we set?
Yeah, sorry. Almost. Okay. Is that center?
Yeah, it is. I said it's center, girl. Come on.
Okay, damn, I'm just getting ready for my close-up, bitch. Okay. All right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, y'all? This is the Isaac Dukoski OnlyFans channel, and we're here to fuck.
Why you say it like that?
What? It's a damn porn site. What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, it's just awkward.
What do you want me to say?
Not that.
We're here to crochet.
Okay. You've been annoying. Come on.
Okay. Welcome back to the Isaac Dukoski OnlyFans channel. I'm Ricky.
Taylor.
We did a scene on here before, and Isaac said it was so popular that the fans demanded an epic sequel.
Come on, that's a little annoying. Come on, you've been.
Well, I heard we got some fan questions. We're really excited to read these.
Yeah.
So let me just pull them up
Here,
here.
we got them organized already?
You know I can edit this out. I can edit any of this out.
Just ratchet. Come on.
Okay, whatever. Here we go. First question from Jonesin69. You two, your scene was so hot and realistic. Are you a real life couple? Well, yes, we are. We've been together about
5.
Okay, damn, 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we met on.
Oh my God. Instagram. We met on Instagram.
And who slid into whose DMs?
I did. I will admit. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And we had sex the next day.
It was about 4 days before, but.
And then we met up and had sex the next day.
We did. Oh, okay.
Yes, okay. Wide Open 1984 asks, Ricky, do you ever top? Well, I would like to, but
I don't bottom.
Selfish.
Let's read the next question.
Okay, Gretchen, why don't you read the next question?
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Sean Avery Bad Boy asks, do we do anything outside of porn? Good question.
Well, we only did about one scene, so basically everything's outside of porn.
I mean, I'm trying to get into the whole film directing thing. I'm trying to be like the next Spike Lee, John Lewis. I'm taking classes over now, trying to learn. We're learning Ibsen and Shakespeare right now.
Yeah, he tries to get me to help him with his lines, and we don't be knowing what those people be saying.
You don't. But Bulldog Maddie asks, oh, I like this one. What do we like about doing porn?
Well, it was his idea, actually. You know, just an exercise, an exhibition, trying to fuck his boyfriend on camera.
Hold up. And you don't like it?
I like the fans.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Wait, we in the middle of a scene.
Yeah, I'm the top. I can eat.
Oh my God. You just gonna go eat ice cream when I had to fleet for the gods? Oh my God, such a selfish top. You see, that's why I need somebody verse. Because he don't ever have to prepare, just, wash his balls in the sink. But y'all like this though, right? Watching us fight and flirt. Yeah, being unreal, being unfiltered. And I know the more you know about me, know my story, the more real I am. The more real I am, the more you want me.
Oh, what type of ice cream is it you got?
It's not ice cream.
What is it?
It's gelato.
What's that?
Italian ice cream?
Oh, so it's ice cream.
Oh my God, no.
No, either it's ice cream or it's not ice cream. You can't say it's not ice cream and then say it's a kind of ice cream.
I'm only saying it's Italian ice cream as a reference point.
It tastes like ice cream.
Of course it tastes like ice cream because it's
ice cream.
Okay, whatever, bitch. I can't eat that shit anyway.
Why not?
Fat, calories, and sugar's the worst.
I've never heard you talk about fat or calories a day in my life.
Okay, you know me for 5 months.
But you know what I mean. You live for Burger King.
Well, I gotta stop all that.
I don't care about all that. You've been able to eat whatever you want up until this point. It's not like I'm gonna break up with you.
Well, I'm not doing it for you. Isaac wants to do other scenes.
That's what we're here doing. I mean, I'll do more.
Me, not you.
Why are you being mean?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm just coming out and saying it. You want me to be stutter and be all conflicted?
Yeah, are you a fucking psychopath? Of course I want you to be all conflicted when you're basically talking about fucking other guys on camera.
Isaac called me and asked me if I wanted to do other scenes without you. And I said yes. I ain't even fucking hesitate. I said yes, so I'm bringing that to you. It's information. What now?
Can you turn off the camera? What did he say?
Exactly.
Yes.
He said, Taylor's a hot boy, but there's really two kinds of sex workers. One is just business, just wants to do a good, straightforward 1-hour job. And the other is like they come through the camera, like a TV preacher who puts his hands on the lens and your body feels that at home and the Holy Ghost comes into your body, moving your soul to sacrifice everything. You know, sell your car, deplete your savings, take out a second mortgage on your home, all so you can tithe to your God. And he said that could be me for the fans.
What about me?
There are porn stars with boyfriends. I mean, come on, this is something we can do.
I'm not interested in doing scenes with anybody else but you. I mean, this is supposed to be ride or die.
Well then, yeah, come on then, ride or die. You don't have to do any scenes. I'm just gonna go out, make this money, and then come home to you, you know, and eat gelato.
Are you gonna choose a new name?
Maybe, but I mean, Ricky's not bad though.
Oh, you need a whole name.
Probably.
Porn does need a good bottom.
What do you mean?
I mean, it don't matter how good the top is. The scene ain't gonna work unless you have a great bottom. We were working on Romeo and Juliet in class. Have you read it?
Yeah, like in the 9th grade. But where are you going with this? Because I'm not trying to commit double suicide, girl.
No. I watch a bunch of people in my class do scenes from the play. And every time I feel as though you can get away with an okay Juliet. But your Romeo has to be on point or the scene won't work. I think being a great bottom is like Romeo.
Sometimes I don't be knowing what you talking about, girl.
Nice. Just that you're a great bottom. All right. If it's just you and me, ride or die, it has to just be the scenes. Film it. And you can't be having sex with people outside of work.
I don't want to.
And no bareback. Only for me.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to say no kissing, but no kissing scenes are the
Oh
worst.
my God. The worst. Just like trying to put an oyster in a parking meter. Like, just
blast
it. Okay, we can do this. And I promise I will come home to you. I love you.
Turn back on the camera.
Why?
We got a scene to finish.
Okay.
Oh shit! I got it. I got your porn name. Romeo Gelato.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
What?
Romeo Gelato.
Yeah, Romeo Gelato. I like that.
Mm.
It's bop. It's catchy.
No, you're using that wrong. And no, it's not catchy. It's dumb. That's worse than Jack Reacher or gingivitis, bitch.
No. Listen, I can see it in lights. It's like Dirk Diggler, the porn star.
Not Dirk Diggler.
Yes, Dirk Diggler. Romeo Gelato.
Child, you gonna ruin my career before it even get started. No. All right, come on now. Let's really do this scene so I can eat this ice cream.
Italian ice cream.
Mm.
Romeo Gelato.
Okay.
All right. Let's give him a show. Suck it.